Beebs, Beebs, I need you to listen to me. And I need you to listen really good. This your mama talking. Because I'm everybody's mama. I am Mother Diva. And I am everybody's mama in this entertainment industry, okay? Beebs, listen. You know that you are in love with my daughter. You in love with Paris. She's the only one for you. You are so in love with her. You would do anything, you give anything to be with her. You have gone out of your way. You've gone out of your way, Beebs, to be with her, to love her. She is your everything. I know it. I can feel it. I know. But Beebs, if you really love her, you're going to have to sacrifice yourself, Beebs. You're going to have to give all of this up. You are going to have to come clean. You're going to have to come clean, Beebs. You're going to have to tell the world. Hold a press conference. Tell the world. I am in love with Paris Jackson. My marriage is fake. My marriage is a sham. It was all for show. That's not even my baby. I refuse to give Haley Baldwin my sperm because I am in love with Paris Jackson. I want her to marry me. I want to have my children. I killed my baby. She was pregnant with my baby. And Scooter Braun, my manager, pressured me to break up with her. And I left her pregnant to go be with Haley for show. And the stress caused a miscarriage that I didn't know about. For 3 years, I thought my baby was alive and I thought she was hiding it. And when I found out she lost my baby, it killed me. And I want to do whatever I could take to make it up to her because she my queen. That's what you said, Beebs. You said that. I want you to go get your woman. I want you to go be with her. Paris, she's scared. She don't want you to hurt her no more. She's conflicted. I know what's been going on, Beebs. I know what's been going on. I've been here. You sent your baby sister to contact me because you knew I was safe. You see, I didn't know all of this before. I just found this out. I just found this out, Beebs. I just found out that because you thought you checked out my Facebook page and you saw that I was a community activist and that I help children, that Jazzy would be safe with me. And you did not mean to upset or hurt me. I forgive you. You just have to apologize in my face. Pay me my $7. Because all I wanted was an apology. So when you apologize in my face, we'll work it out. It's no problem. I see you like I see Paris, like you my child now. We family. She's the love of your life. You are hurting. You are in so much pain. Beebs, let it go, baby. Just let the pain go. I want all of us to go to counseling because this is out of hand, Beebs. I'm afraid for your mental state. I'm afraid you've already been sick. Dude, I care. There ain't nobody else out there caring about you like that. I care, Beebs. I want you to get some help. I want us all to heal. We all share. I already know what happened. We all share the same experiences. We've been abused, sexually assaulted, misused, misunderstood, disrespected, unloved, unwanted, unprotected. All of us have that in common, Beebs. We are wounded. Beebs, we wounded. But I believe you. I think she should give you another chance. And I told her, I said, I think you can work it out with him, but he's going to have to announce his love for you publicly. If you really love her, if you really, really are in love with Paris Beebs, then you need to shout it from the rooftops. You need to tell the world that Paris Jackson is your soulmate and that she really loves you and you really love her. You all been in love for 13 years. You kept your relationship with her a secret for 13 years. You guys have gotten away with sneaking around seeing each other. The paparazzi never caught you. Never caught y'all. And I know about a few times. Okay? I know about a few times. It was a long time ago. And I know about that one too. I know everything. But right now, my concern is your emotional and mental well-being and hers too. Now, I reached out to Dr. Drew because I want Paris and I to heal because we got childhood trauma and we need to heal. You need to heal. I mean, before you guys can even think about working this out, we all need therapy because this is a lot. Beebs, you're the boss. Your team works for you, and you need to tell them. I'm trying to get you and Paris to speak out. This industry has to stop trying to control their talent and their artists. They eat off of them. All of you guys need to stand up and say, we're not going to take this shit no more. You work for us. We the motherfucking boss. How the fuck your goddamn team gonna go inside of your Instagram and say that your Instagram was hacked when they know they did that shit? You didn't write none of that shit. You unfollowed her and they went in there and called themselves doing damage control because you don't want to be bothered with her no more. You're tired of the charade. This is a fake marriage with a fake baby that happens to be real. And Haley Baldwin, I don't even understand you. Why in the world would you go and get donor eggs and have a baby and just to make money off of a child? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And Scooter Braun, all of y'all gonna get it. In the name of Yahshua. I am the Holy Spirit. I'm gonna clean all this demonic shit up. You all are fucking demons. In the name of Yahweh, Elohim, and Yahshua, y'all got to get the fuck up out of this goddamn industry. These kids, they've been so damaged, they couldn't even be in love, get married and have a family and be happy. You all ruined them. But guess what? Sophia home now, baby. Mama is here. Mother Diva gonna handle this. I'm gonna take care of this shit. Justin Drew Bieber, In the name of Yahshua, I command them demons to come out of you, and you do the right thing. You expose all of this, and you go get your woman. And Paris, you speak up and you speak out. You are Paris fucking Jackson. You have the power. You speak out against your father's estate. Them low down dirty demons, Bronca. I'm gonna sue your ass too, Bronca. I'm gonna sue all of y'all motherfuckers because you didn't protect her. You had enough money to hire 3 governors, one for Paris, one for BG, and one for Prince. You go and hire TJ. This boy had his own family in Corona and had to give up his house in Corona, which is an hour and a half from Calabasas, and drive to Calabasas and move in with his grandmother to take care of his uncle's children. And he didn't do a good job of that. This man had his own family. Plus, he had an innocent, beautiful little baby boy who was born deaf. Bless Rio's little soul. This man could not even handle the children that he had. Now he got 3 more. You had enough money to send him help, and you didn't. And because Paris Jackson was not protected, she ran wild. She ran loose. Her and Justin fell in love. She was 13 and he was 17. And he broke her virginity and she broke his virginity. And they shouldn't have been doing that at all. And when I tell you they went through it, baby, they were like grown motherfuckers. She was 15 and 16 years old doing coke and drugs with him at his house. They getting high and fucking 15, 16 years old. They done been through it together. Break up, make up, she get married to Taylor Lautner. He goes and has an affair with her brother's girlfriend, Molly, that mental case. I can't stand her. So she was hurt. She went back to Justin. Justin said, come back. They got back together. She got pregnant. He was happy. Then here comes Scooter Braun. You can't be with her. You got to be with Haley. And Justin, that was some punk ass shit you did. You should have stood up for her. You should have said, I am in love with Paris Jackson. She is having my baby, and we're going to get married. And that's the end of it. I'm not going to be with nobody but her. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, Scooter Braun. Why would you even tell him that Haley Baldwin was a better choice? Are you out of your fucking mind? Him and Paris trauma bonded. They went through the same shit. They were perfect together. Are you out of your... And you talking about making some money off a couple? Because that's what y'all trying to do. That's what you're doing, making money off of these people. The king of pop daughter and the new king of pop, that would have made millions. And the baby too. You're a fool, Scooter Braun. I'm suing your ass too. I'm going to sue all of y'all motherfuckers. All of you. Because all of y'all motherfuckers cause my goddamn emotional distress. Because if she had been protected, she wouldn't have been fucking around with Justin. To go back and forth with him. And then end up pregnant. Because she would have been a nice little virgin. And he would have been a nice little virgin. Until they got old enough. And then they got married. And had children. That's how it should have gone. Sex is for married people. It's not for fornicators. Although I think it's some of y'all out there who need some dick and pussy. I'm just telling you what it's there for. It's for married people. And a piece of paper don't necessarily make you married. Adam and Eve didn't have no pieces of paper. But they were married. All of y'all fucking cause my stress. So I'm going to sue all of you. But JB, I love you as if you was my own child now. Even though I'm suing you and we're going to resolve that. I just want to give you a hug and tell you that I love you. Put my arms around you and tell you that I love you. And I understand. And I've been talking to her. I've been talking to her because I think you two should work it out. And I hated to admit that. I hated to say, because I was like, stay away from him. For years, I was like, parents, don't stay away from him. I would tell her to stay away from you. Because I don't want my baby hurt no more. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck. You hurt my baby, I will beat your ass with an extension cord. I owe you an extension cord ass woman anyway. Okay? That's going to be our Netflix special. Mother Diva whooping Justin Bieber with an extension cord. Do you know people will pay millions to see that? But I believe you've learned your lesson. And I believe that you have matured. And you want to do the right thing. So I'm just saying, Justin, you need to go ahead and do it. She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. I mean, look, she literally got engaged to somebody named Justin. What does that tell you? What are the chances of her meeting another Justin? I don't even like him. He's just another Gabe. I didn't like Gabe either. I do not like this guy, Justin Long, whoever he is. I don't like him. I didn't like you either. You know, I did like Taylor till I found out what Taylor did, but I still kind of like Taylor. But now I like you. And I want you and her to work it out. You know, and Justin Long, I'm sorry. You know, Paris is not in love with you. Okay? I'm not saying she doesn't care, but her heart belongs to Bieber. That's her first love. And you're just going to have to deal with that. You need to just leave. Just leave. Just leave my daughter alone. Just walk away. Okay? Just leave her alone. Okay? She needs to work things out with Bieber. Y'all got to work this shit out. Because y'all stress me the fuck out. Both of y'all. Paris drives me crazy. You were driving me crazy. Both of y'all getting on my nerves and got on my nerves. Y'all need to just come on. Okay? Just do it. See, y'all don't know. I'll tell you the tea, honey. Quincy Jones and Frida Payne. I really wanted them to get married. Because I truly believe that Frida Payne was one of the loves of his life, or even the love of his life. And I wish they would have gotten married. It's too late now. When I met Frida, she said, you know, Quincy and I said, I know. Baby, this go back to the 60s. Frida Payne and Quincy Jones were in love since the 60s. They were in love. But she had her way and he had his. Go look up pictures. Google this. Go look up pictures of Frida Payne and Quincy Jones. And the way he's hugging her, the way he's looking at her, he is so smitten. He was so smitten with her. And when I met Frida and I interviewed her, I said, why don't y'all work this out? She said, well, why don't you go tell him that? I said, I'm going to start planning y'all wedding. I wanted them to get married so bad. And when I had talked to Frida about it, I said, I'm going to plan you and Quincy wedding. She said, well, I guess we can keep each other company. She never said one time that she wouldn't marry him. He's gone now, and she's still here. For 64 years. They never found their way back to each other. Frida and Quincy. They were so cute. Don't let that be y'all. Don't let it be 64 years and one of y'all die. Go get your bride. Paris, go get your husband. This is a love story.